She see me and said, oh my God. And all my hoes feel like it's heavy with the trap God. I'm so ambitious, had a vision that he can't no lie. Your diamonds, diamonds, fuck up here, some chain never raw. I think I'm popular, playing for the trust 40 block. I'm in the bay, try me like 2 chains on my upper clock. School, I sleep with my pussy, wake up in the morning, brush my teeth with my pussy. I know you're jealous cause I'm fucking free.
I'm so deep in the woods that I'm off the map. They've been sleeping for years, this is not a nap. You don't keep it 100, you're not a stack. This is just how I feel, this is not a rap. I fill my bleep up with sour trap. I just ran out of bags, just a shower cap. Daylight savings, I ain't push an hour back. I'm a legend in Boston like Auerbach. They're like, who's in that Prius that whipped up? A lot of you people fake, I can list up.